Just found the dead bait fish right here. So that tells me that's what the fish are eating. And honestly, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of trying to match the hatch there, you know, with these robo worms. That's cool. That's a bass snack right there. Not exactly sure what that is. Some type of little shad or something. I'm not a bait fish expert. Alright, I've been fishing all day. Well, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Tried fishing shallow. Tried fishing some deep stuff. But on this brand new lake, I haven't fished it in a couple of years. I was thinking the shallow was going to be the deal, the grass. I had a couple bites doing that, but it wasn't super consistent. But now I'm starting to use this old depth finder here. And that's going to be the key, getting offshore, around some of the standing timber offshore, figuring them out. That's fish number 3, maybe 4, off this same tree right here. Took a while. I think we got something figured out now, boy. Well, I think the system's working. And there's a ton of fish over here. But this reel is completely done. Completely destroyed this reel. So we're gonna have to tie up a drop shot on something else. I was just sitting there trying to pick that mess of line out. This guy came up and bit it. Location, location, location. We got ourselves a dink here. But I'm gonna take a minute to show you why this fish is cool. Alright, like I said, just a dink, but it's kind of a cool release. I want to take a minute and oh, that's drop shots. Show you guys why that fish was so cool for me. So keep an eye on the depth finder here, alright? Hopefully now we should go right over and you'll see why that fish was setting where he was setting. Wait for it. Oh, hit a stump. Bam, right there. That's where that fish was setting. If you don't have a depth finder, need to get you one. I'm starting to figure out how to use it. Today's one of them learning days. It ain't just a catching day. Today's a learning day. Frog's also heavy as can be, so. Oh no. Okay. Ah. apparently, I unspooled my frogging stick. You know, that sucks. I really hope one doesn't blow up on it right here, because that could be interesting. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It'll make me happy I have gloves on, I'll tell you that. Well, that's a problem. I don't think throwing a frog on a monofilament's gonna be a good idea. I also think throwing a frog is a very good idea, so that's a problem. Really getting out of my comfort zone today. Doing some different stuff. Right now we're pretty far off the bank and back in the middle of this cove. We're just throwing a spinnerbait around. Really nothing in particular. These fish just seem to be prowling around this flat. Got that guy. I was actually looking at some fish feeding over there, but kind of slowed down on that one and just popped the spinnerbait a little bit, kind of flashed those blades at him, and he came up and hammered it. It's a lot of fun. I was just about to say, a lot of these fish have been hammering it right at the boat. That one didn't. In case you're wondering about the gloves, I don't think anybody who watches videos has seen me wearing them before. They're awesome. It's like the $15 version at Academy Sports, and I can have so much better grip over the fish. Oh, whiffed on that one. Basically, what I've been doing is going through this cove back here and floating through the middle of it and just throwing a spinnerbait. Like fan casting all around. It's something I was thinking about doing earlier when I was throwing the drop shot all the time. And I was just going around from the trees sticking up and throwing the drop shots around them, and that ledge, obviously, I made a big deal about. But the whole time I was doing that, I was thinking like, man, if I just put on a spinnerbait, float down the middle and let the breeze take me and just slow roll it, all these fish busting, I ought to tear them up. And it took me a while to come around to the idea and actually do it. But by God, it was a good call. Probably caught 7, 8 fish doing that. And I'm gonna go back and float it one more time, see if I can't catch some more, and then I'm gonna go get some dinner and call it a day.